We left a little bit. We are live. My peeps, my friends, my fans, all of my loved ones, all of my unloved ones, and everything in between. I decided to come back alive with you guys because, I just get a thing. Hi, Edward. Another brilliant video, mate, from Ronnie Burgess commented on one of my videos. Another brilliant. I love that. Thank you, Ronnie Burgess. All right, people. Now, we got these little school containers. I decided to set these up for the B.klassi. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Little tattoo cups, tattoo ink cups.
Hey, Small Town Exotic.
For the order. Check this out.
Did you get your package
Check this
today?
out. This is the basic setup right here. I got one little fake leaf right here. And it is perfect for B.klassi. So we're going to do that. I'm going to try to get this set up where I can see. Don't play no, you're playing one of our YouTube videos, don't do that while I'm on here because it'll mess up the thing. We're very serious about using our. I wish I could get this camera up here somehow. Y'all can see. You're gonna have to hold this or something. Put something on. Oops. Right there. The more still this is gonna be. We're wasting time on people. I'm sorry, people. I'm trying to get this camera blocked up. I don't have a video camera right now. This is not gonna work. You're gonna have to manually hold it somehow. Manually hold. That's not gonna work.
It is.
It's wetting my computer up, and I'm fixing to be using it. So you're gonna have to manually hold this for just a second, please. Don't let it slide around. All right, people, bear with us for 1 second. We're getting started, and everybody getting with us anyway. I wanted y'all to see these B.klassis so you can enjoy them growing for all their many years to come. I have, since the last live video, went out, mowed 3 yards, dropped my grandpa off. Just got my mower out of the shop. $192.
Tennessee tarantulas. Hey guys, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much.
$192 to fix because it needed oil change, oil filters, new blades, new belts, new everything. Ridiculous, but I made it back, dropped my grandpa off. I come back to be with you guys for a little bit, and I have to rehouse this stuff because it's not necessarily that they're going to die, but I want them in a more comfortable home. I would much rather be in this, being a Mexican pink tarantula, having their own pink enclosure with a complete desert setting and everything's perfect. We got one little water bowl and a wet spot inside. Than I would to be in a little jar. So I have to show empathy to the species and put them what I would want to live in if I was them. So without further ado, people have been missing your ado, I believe. Y'all been missing Sarah's I do. Leave it in the comments below. All right, now, a good thing I found for these sling containers, your sticker, please hold that. It just slid down what I was trying to do. Hold that right there. Hold on, people. I'm sorry. Don't touch that. Oh, don't touch this at all. Don't touch that. Be still. Be still. If you do, it's going to cut their feed and we won't have no life. Now, these things here, people, are the backing of the stickers that you put on here make a perfect small thing to transfer out of these containers if you are rehousing. So you can just put it on here like this. Reach down in here without hurting your splitter. Hopefully they'll come right out with no problem. Yes, like I said, come right out with no problem. There is B.klassi number 1. B.klassi numero uno. Just a little bitty thing as of right now, but they will grow and they will be so wonderful.
Did everything make it there, Tennessee tarantula?
There is number 2. This is number 2 B.klassi. Gonna transfer, and I can't stay with you guys very long because I got more mowing to do. Oh, look at the little baby. The little baby, hopefully girl. I'm going to transfer that. And I know they're going to be happy in their new home. Just know it. Also, we have Brachypelma Amelia and Brachypelma Smithi. Like they wanted to call Homori. The Homori and Smithi are actually two different spiders. They need rehoused anyway. So there's another successful rehouse. I take great pride in how easily I rehouse tarantulas. I see a lot of rehousings go horribly, terribly wrong, and I have had a few myself, like 1 or 2 out of 10,000 transfers, but I like being able to do that, so I'm going to be showing off because mainly of the name of this spider is a classy. So I'm going to show my classy transferring skills for all you guys and gals to see.
What's up, Jeremy? Foils.
There is B.klassi number 3. Y'all are just going to have to deal with live feeds, unfortunately, until I can get my camera. It's taking a sweet time to get here.
I'm sure they don't mind because
I don't mind. It's just not as pretty as it would be. Whoa, don't fall upside down. What is wrong with you, darling, precious one? It's okay. It fell upside down, but still alive and well, and she's saying hey to the world right now. She wishes you all peace and love. So it's not. I can hear it. I can actually hear her saying peace and love, but it sounds like a mouse that's just took in a big breath of helium. Really. Let me see here. That was 4. So we did 1, 2, and 4. Here's number 3. So number 3. Whoa, people. Whoa, people. Whoa. Number 3. So we have 1, 2, and 4, and this is number 3 going in here. I ran out of leaves, so I had to use a little piece of wood. But this classy does not mind. But when I do have a transfer go wrong, just so you all know, it's seriously horribly bad ass wrong. Because let me see, the transfer with a heteroscoder maculata. That's a bad one to be get away from you.
Smolton Exotic says, I'll be making a video of the unboxing when I receive your package so you can see your babies. If they are male and female, we're going to name them Edward and Sarah Tyndall.
That is awesome. Where's my other one? Okay, this is number 5, people. Whoa, look at this. Look how that leg's trying to not let go. Sometimes we just gotta let go, little friend. Just gotta let go. Say hello to everyone. He actually came out a little bit to say hello. This will be the boy that's going to breed all 4 of these girls. Here, buddy.
Are you even sure they're male? That's a male?
No, but I'm a dreamer and I make my dreams a reality. Shape my universe how I want it to be. There's another successful transfer, my friends. That makes all 5 B.klassis. Brachypelma, classy. Mexican pink, thank you. I love that one. Look, there is, if y'all can get it at Walmart while the getting is good. Buy a ton of these and then we'll give you the box. I just grabbed it and took the box and wrung them off and put them in the box. And they let me walk out of the store with it. So we have, these are $1 a piece. They're crayon boxes. Well, they're going to throw this away anyway. The woman that orders them told me so. If you get a whole case of these, you can actually store these in the cases. Is what I'm going to do. We got 5 classes to. We got 5 classes to do, and then one day I will do a feeding video with all of these types of containers. I'll just pull this container down and do probably either a live feed or with a camera, and I'll just show you guys what's going on because we got a lot going on.
Ad Diamo says hi, Edward.
Who said that? Mia Moore. Where?
Underneath Grammy Hills.
Let's see. Peter Webster. That's Peter Webster, ain't it?
Right here.
Oh, I can't see nothing now. I don't see it again. Oh, where is that? Oh, Adamo, Adamo, Tamoa. Hi, how are you?
Peter Webster. Hey, Angel Bugs.
Y'all ever notice that?
Hey.
Hi, everybody. Y'all ever notice that the B.klassi, its abbreviation or initial is BK, like Burger King, and then you got the B Smithy is the BS. That's funny, eh?
The one is from Poland.
Poland. I've never been to Poland. Yes, Poland. I think it's cold there, isn't it? All right, what are we putting in here? Cedars. Oh yeah, well, I got y'all in here. I'll show you how to pick these holes real quick. Check this out, my friends. You got because if y'all do a DIY, you got to do it perfectly.
Does that one have holes?
So you know, no. Look, you push your thumb here, you put your finger here, rest your wrist here like this, and take a cold ice pick and just poke and pull and poke and pull, poke and pull. If you don't hold tight pressure there, you will crack it. You just repeat this process all the way around until you get them done. I like doing it up against my chest. Probably not safe to put an ice pick up against your chest, but it makes me be able to work faster. You're putting just enough air in here so your spider will live and survive. What's people saying?
My Small Town Exotic says my great grandparents came from Poland.
Great grandparents Poland. Poland. Poland ain't where people tell Polak jokes. The Polak of Poland or not? I don't know. I don't know. If y'all know that, no offense to anyone if that is offensive. I don't know. People tell Polak jokes and stuff. I don't know if that's Poland or what. They're kind of like dumb blonde jokes, actually.
Don't get started.
The one thing I ever say about blondes is the fine line between blondes and redheads. You know, I grab that nipple when I got an ice pick in my hand.
Yes, Small Town Exotics, Mikey did like his sticker, and actually he took it to school with him. His first day of school. And he's showing all of his classmates.
Oh yeah, one of them Pollock jokes that I just now thought of. Well, the kid they told me in school. There was three men walking through the desert, three Pollocks walking through the desert, and the two in front asked the one in the rear why. He was carrying a car door through the desert. He said, "So I can roll the window down if I get hot." Duh. That was one that went around. Pretty funny. Okay, see, it don't take long. How'd that happen?
Already did two of them.
This one, this side ain't done. No, we gotta do one more side. Make sure that all four sides on them are done so I can quit wasting people's time watching me poke holes.
I think everybody likes watching you poke holes.
They don't. I just think they do. It's kind of boring. All right, people. Now, the reason I set this up so y'all can see the whole process. How things go. Purple dwarf isopod culture dirt. Because I'm out of coconut substrate because for some reason Walmart.com. Actually, I'm glad I mentioned that. Take their time about it, but if y'all want cheap coconut substrate with free delivery, get $37 worth right now, free from Walmart.com. And I am not promoting Walmart by any means. It's just the fact that that's where I found it. the cheapest in the world. So you can get 3 bricks of coconut substrate for around $4, and get free shipping if you spend $37 worth to your doorstep or your local Walmart. So you cannot beat that. So I ordered $37 worth, of course, and I'm not going to be running out of substrate anytime soon.
Small Town
Damn,
Exotic.
that's some good drink.
Small Town Exotic says that is absolutely awesome. I hope his first day of school went well. Small Town Exotic, Mikey's promoting. LOL. Mikey does promote a lot of channels.
Mikey does hell. I mean, how is he? Who is he promoting right now?
Small Town Exotics took the sticker to school with him.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. And I get a lot of viewers there because they'll be looking at that. That's not a bad idea at all. Where's the little bottle I had? Show people how to do this. I had a little container.
Right here.
Yes, here, do some of these classes, please, so they don't get killed. Oh, don't knock the computer and everything else off. Easy, easy. Everything.
I am being easy.
That fine line, people. Hey. Easy.
I am being easy.
All right. It's like the only classes that will probably ever get until I make more. Get off. All right. In here, my friends and fans, are. I'm not waiting nothing. Quit it. I'm getting idle threats in the background. All right. I'm using this substrate because I have nothing else. It's a mix of different stuff and isopod stuff or whatever. Could be some door purples in there. I don't know. Could have went somewhere else. I'm doing these 5. This is how I'm housing mine. This is the Cedar Lingai. It was just going to be a B.klassi, but I hate to get in here with you guys and then just leave y'all so fast. Not fair for y'all. But I do got 14 more yards that I got to mow today because I've got to get a new transmission for my truck, a solenoid, the hell else? Maybe a computer. I don't know, whatever the computer thing is on the side panel. I'm not a mechanic, but that's a crap. All right, here we go. We got all these lined up. You can see. Now, here's how I do this. With these little tattoo cups, even for a sling, it's fine. You get an ice pick hole, a sling, or a feeder cannot get out of that. You see how these holes look? Then, push this over in one corner like this. I hold my finger on here like this and take some rocks. Pour them on this back side and around the front and the water bowl to try and keep them from, I'll show you what it looks like here in a minute. Try to keep the rocks out of the water bowl and try to keep the spiders from throwing substrate in there. So it should look something like that. Take this little water, you squirt a little bit of water in here, and I wet this area just a little bit. Not much because you don't want too much humidity in here for certain species. And these work very well for a terrestrial species. The reason I'm showing you all my secrets is because I'm not worried about competition. To be honest with you, I'm not worried if I ever sell a tarantula in my life. I love them that much. I could keep them all. And I personally cared after 10,000 plus tarantulas at one time, all slings in the past. It does not bother me at all. I love them. They're very easy to keep, lots of them, if you take weekly care of them. So there's 2 set up. I'm just showing y'all this so you see how fast and easy all this can be done. Yuck! What are you wiping all over me? All right, sweet. Now she got me making idle threats. All right, here's this one here. I'll show you guys. Here's another one. And then we will end up putting, we're going to end up putting, I don't even know if there's any dwarf isopods left in here alive or not. To be honest with you, but it don't really matter. Got other types of isopods. If they are, the slings will probably eat them. But they might be because there's no mold in here. It smells like refined dirt. Check that out. And put a little bit of water in here. I'll make this video go viral. People like that other watering tarantula video. Because you got blue containers, pink containers. It's very flashy and pretty.
Blue and pink like hardly.
Yep. All these I like making them identical because it shows how not identical tarantulas are. How they all will do something different. A lot of species in this world do the same thing over and over and over and over again. Tarantulas will not. I have noticed they all have different personalities. So they are conscious beings, very intelligent, and they are artists in many ways. Put this lid back on here if you don't mind. Now you go. Oh, here it is. Here, put that back. If you don't mind, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, now I need these. Here's what this almost finished product looks like, my friends. These do not care to hide very much, so I'm not even going to worry about offering them a hide, even though that they're over a sling. We're just going to transfer them. Where are they? I will also show you a adult female.
And for everybody asking us, why do we order doubles?
Double? What did we order double? I don't ever order on double. What are you talking about? What are you talking about double?
We got 5 of them.
Oh yeah, I'm just
5-klassis.
I usually do 10 packs. All right, my friends, here is a adult female right here in the setup that I got for her of the same species. She has recently turned. I just got in saying they don't hide, but I guess she's hiding for whatever reason. Not really, but she made her a little tunnel, and I respect her privacy, so I'm gonna put her back. I don't know what she's doing. She must be going to molt. I've got a mature male on the way I'm going to breed her with, so I'll have more slings of my own, but I decided, what can it hurt? I love these species, so here we go. I mean, as if tarantulas wasn't badass enough, they had to put a horn on its back.
Better the chance of females and males radio.
Yes.
You are correct, small town exotic.
They do. I have known them to triple clutch. Double clutch is not an extremely rare thing with this species. But triple clutching is not unheard of either. All right, that was a successful transfer. And the reason I'm doing these transfers on here, I want you guys to see how successful, how classy I be at doing so. Yeah, because it'd be classy. these are see, darling guy trying to do all kinds of tarantula related puns. All right, so that's, and I gotta type up the thing on here. See, darling guy, where to say that? Oh, so there's 1. Here is 2. What, dude? You go see what that looks like or not? That is a sea darling guy. So we have an escapee here, but not to worry. Don't fret. If you got an escapee, you place your thing here like this. You put a little bit of pressure on it, and it runs right into its container. It's simple, predictable. I have it down to a science. I've handled so many of these in my life. I know what I'm doing, with what they're going to do, when they're going to do it. Each species differs in that aspect. The other day off cam, I had I was packing an avicularia for shipment, and he sniper pooped that far with extreme accuracy and extreme force. It was forceful. It was almost like taking a water hose to you. It had that much force. I'm not going to tell y'all where he got me because it really ticks me off, but he got me, and he still lived to tell the tale. So he's a projectile sniper pooping somebody else now.
He's actually living a good life.
Yeah, he's living a really good life. Okay. So here goes another transfer, people. If y'all see how I do it, I'm just going to put this here. Put a little bit of pressure on them. Not much. There he goes. Oh, sometimes they will. Oh, I do see a dwarf purple isopod in there. Nice. I guess all of these have dwarf purple isopods in here. This is a successful transfer, by the way. They're really fast. They're really flighty. But these spiders will dart for a little bit, and I think I don't know what they're thinking in their brains, but I think that they will just stop for a second. They'll dart and they'll stop for a second, trying to gather their surroundings to find out what they are doing or where they're at or what their next move has to be to survive. They are very scared. They're very tiny. They're very fragile.
Tennessee Tarantula says all three made it fine, got them rehoused. I need to edit the video and upload it. Thank you guys. That the whole thing anyone has ever gave me, that means a lot to me.
What did you just say?
Keeping them
Wait a minute.
forever.
What about something that nobody gave him or something?
All three made it fine, got them rehoused. I need to edit the video and upload it. Thank you guys, and that's the whole thing anyone has ever gave me means a lot to me, and I'm keeping them forever.
Wow, well, that is awesome, friend. I love somebody that's grateful for a gift. I tell you, my my grandma taught me before she died never to look a gift horse in the mouth. I still don't understand what that means, but I think it's somewhere along if somebody offered you something, take it because they wouldn't want you to have it if you didn't take it. So I really wanted my fans to have some of these. I mean, I love tarantulas and I am greedy with them, but I'm not in it for the money. Making money off of them is nice because it helps to do it. But I've seen several comments. People say, "Oh, he's in it for the money." No, I'm not. I spend thousands on animals and I make maybe hundreds back. So I am really, truly, honestly telling y'all all the truth. I am saving up tarantulas because I want to recover ecosystems that governments destroy as soon as all the governments are overthrown, which is coming in the near future. We'll get back to the good old days where everybody's free again. We can start rebuilding and stop deforesting and using our resources that are really, really good, that do not harm anything. Because right now, all the resources we use are all about money and getting the rich richer, not worrying about environmental consequences.
Swanson Exotic says, I can't wait for ours to arrive. The expense is killing me.
Well, good luck to you and be careful with them. They are fragile. I mean, it's not a hard deal. You just got to make sure you don't leave a live feeder in there with them as small as they are because they will be killed and devoured because it is eat everything world that we live in, my friends. Okay, now I need to know how. Where's the sea darling guy? Never mind, I got it over there. I can't remember how to spell all that crap. Did you get any better in here?
Yep.
Look at this. This is care. B.klassi number 5. I don't know if y'all got one of these things or not, but if you got a lot of tarantulas, it is so cool to have. All right, we're going to say C. And then you got to do like insert symbol, this little thing. And then TAR. TARLIN. GI. See darling guy. Insert symbol. Hashtag. Well, we're going to backspace. We're going to space. Then we're going to insert symbol. Hashtag. Number symbol. 1. Print. And we're going to do a backspace number 2.
Let me do it.
Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And I just now found out that I've been using paper things that come in 2. These are better. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're plastic. They're waterproof. They're awesome. They come off easier than the paper ones do because you can't even get the paper ones off if you have to transfer containers. These are more permanent, semi-permanent. So we're doing one. Just make me all of them like that. And I'm going to take these because I want everything totally awesome and categorized. So everything's perfect. Take this here. You don't want to cover up your sticker holes, your holes either. So, do it like so. And we have, see, Darlinga. Number one. How cool is that, my friends? Don't forget, if y'all don't go to get back to school sells things right now, don't worry about taking from the children because children don't even use these for their crowns anyway. Crayons, crowns, however you say it. It'll be much better and much more beneficial if you get them for tarantula holders. That's their true intended purpose. They just sell them out of the crayon container for whatever reason. I have no idea. But
well, if you go in there to Walmart, you can look at a lot of things and think of tarantulas, and then
they have clear ones. We don't like clear ones. I like clear ones. I got a bunch of them. I'm not gonna say I don't like them. I like these colorful ones because when you handle 1,000 clear ones and then you grab a blue, it's so cool. You got 1, 2, there's 1, 3, here's 2. Yep, 4, 5. You have 5. What's people saying so I can talk to my fans? Can't read everything. And then I gotta go mow people. Apologize that I can't bring y'all more content. I've been extremely busy lately. Life has been extremely hectic lately. Like extremely hectic.
So I got a question. Does everybody feel like when you're getting a tarantula ordered, are you guys feeling like crazy? Like your neighbors feel like you're crazy, like a nosy neighbor
Peeping out the window 50,000 miles. Yeah, I find myself doing that a lot. Okay, here we go, people. Look, this one is already making a hole, webbing like hell. Have you seen this? Look, watch that butt action. Shake that booty.
Shake that
booty. Shake that booty. Hey. Whoa, whoa. We're sliding. Hold this. We've got to hold stuff until we can get other stuff going. So we have a 1, a 3, a 2, a 4, and a 5. Don't forget these little sticker things. They make excellent little things to maneuver your tarantulas around with without hurting them. And the reason I'm telling you all of this stuff is because over the years, many years of me doing this stuff, I've learned every nook and cranny and secret that you could think of. But I learn more stuff every day, all the time. If I ever live a day on this earth that I'm not learning at least 8,000 times or 8,000 things, it's a time for me to just give it up. Because that's my goal. Every day I have to learn 8,000 new things.
What's the best way to take a sticker off of a glass container?
Depending on what you're putting in the glass container. I'm going to show you right here, people. Watch this. I made a mistake here. So watch how easy it is to take this off of here. Rice pick. I got to get my finger under it. This is why I prefer the plastic. Watch. Watch. Are y'all watching? And you still have a brand new sticker. Don't buy paper, people. Buy plastic before they ban it. Now it's perfect. I guess I got a little bit of OCD when it comes to my tarantulas. They have to be perfect. Now we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1. What the hell was that? Hold on. 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes as well. So.
You want riches?
Huh? What?
You want riches?
Yes, we can. Now,
It's too bad we don't have a white one in between that one. It looked like police things.
oh yeah, these ones too. These are my favorite here.
That looks like yellow, but it's green.
This is green, not yellow. People just saying it like fluorescent green. They're black light compatible too. I know that because I can see with my own eye what it's going to do when it hits a black light. But I don't have a black light anymore for whatever reason.
It was like that. It looked like hot lights. Or you got Harley Quinn.
Yep. All right, now we are going to feed. Although these are brand new in here, I've got work to do, so I am going to drop a feeder in here. Some of them might take it right away and fill it home because a happy tarantula is a tarantula with something in its mouth. Don't ever forget that. I don't care if you just get it or you didn't. The only time I don't feed them is when they're fresh molt. Hold that. We're going to start with the cedars. Cedarlinga. I'm going to show y'all how I feed these baby slings. If you have a big food stuff, I pinch the hell out of it and hurt it. Harm it so it won't harm my tarantula, and then I drop. And it's already got it. If you see that, did y'all see that kill? Does Edward Tyndall play? No. I don't play so much. I quit school because they had recess. Y'all see this? I went to school once, but it was just to pick up my brother.
Brothers.
No, my one brother, because he beat up the other brother, and he was in intensive care. So.
Oh.
I was gonna leave that out, so you want to start questioning stuff.
How could you be? They be so mean.
Brothers would do that back in the day. There used to be men. Now there's just mice, I guess, in the world. Okay, I'm gonna drop this in here. Well, we're gonna escaping. Like I said before, don't panic, people. Now we panic a little bit. No, don't never panic. It's not good to panic. We're gonna get him back in this container. Run my finger. We got a roach in there with it. Though. Watch. I'm gonna try to get it back in this container when I drop him. Down there. They're fast. You got to keep your eye on them. Well, he does not want to go back in this container. But that's what happens when you're on live. You don't know what's going on. I can't edit my videos anyway, so they're all like they're live. All right, you're going in the container. Go in your container. Or you're not going in your container. They don't always listen to you either. Especially a Darling guy. They're very fast and flighty. They do what they want to do when they want in living color. And when you find out there's a roach in there, you'll be very happy. There you go. Well, stop, stay, roll over, never play dead. Good boy. Okay, now number 3. Is anybody still watching this or what?
I mean, laughing my ass off.
Okay, roaches. Don't forget, hurt the roach. The brain of a roach is located in the back. That's why a roach can have its head cut off and live for 9 days. So y'all know. What is that for? There we go, people. Look. See, darling guy. Screw around. So y'all know. You see that? It's got it. It's got it. And I just unpacked these from being shipped. So, just so y'all know, a happy spider is a spider with something in its mouth. Now, we're going to do number 2. Ceratogrius. Ceratogrius. Darling guy. If y'all, where the hell is the spider at? I know I got one in here. You're kidding me. He has made a burrow already. This one decided he's going to burrow down in this corner over here, but I'm still going to put a food item in there with it. I'm going to damage the brain of the roach. The roach cannot think properly. It's not going to hurt my tarantula, and I'm going to put it in here where it needs to be in this state. I don't like anything to suffer. It needs to be in this state right here, where you can get a little twitching of a leg. See that? Because that's what your tarantula prefers. Your tarantula should always have what they prefer. And he's got it already. He's already got it. So y'all know. He's come out of that corner right here. No, it's not on cam. Hold on. And he's eating that roach. So it is possible to unpack, unbox, build a new enclosure, and feed the inhabitants of your new enclosure all in the same day with no consequence.
John says, I'll be by in a little while, old buddy.
Yep. If it takes too long, I'm going to be making up new containers because I'm loving these guys a lot. And I don't want to get rid of any of them, actually. Don't speed, John. I'm kidding. All right, there's number one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ceratogrius darlingi. Y'all say that with me. Ceratogrius darlingi. Ceratogrius darlingi. I do this with my son as well. And believe it or not, he's on the honor roll, and he knows more Latin words than any teacher or principal in his own school.
Actually, his teacher will bring him a picture and say, what type of snake is this? What type of spider is this?
Yeah, on scientific names on snakes, there's a bit of a difference. You don't know
Jeremy
all the
says
scientific
the
names.
spiders are named after you, Sarah.
Yep, that's what Sarah said in the last live. That's so cool. There is the. You still, baby. Yep. That's a B.klassi. I'm going to damage this roach to that point and let it just twitch. If the spider wants to eat on it, the spider can eat on it. There's B.klassi number 5. So y'all guys know. Here's B.klassi number 4. I'm going to switch up the food stuff because these roaches are getting too big. Where's that little bitty
That one.
All right, my friends. Also, never want to leave a mealworm in with a tarantula because it will eat it. So I take these little mealworms. You see how small they are in my hand? This little thing right here. And I will grab it and mash it until it is just a little mostly dead thing. You don't want it to be dead. You want it mostly dead. And you don't want it alive at all before you quit monitoring your tarantula. Be still, baby. Okay, that one's not hungry. I'm gonna leave it right there. It's dead. Here's a 3. Right here, B.klassi number 3. If y'all stay tuned for a little bit, I will show you guys some of the other ones. The ones that are due for a rehouse already. I'll show you guys. Also in these containers. Now, damage this mealworm, and I'm gonna put it right here. So that B.klassi is hungry. That B.klassi can eat. Now we're doing B.klassi number 2. This is one of the most beautiful tarantulas in the world as far as brachypelmas go. That's why they are just about extinct in the wild. But mash the hell out of it, drop. And let go. I will be monitoring these. I'm going to mow, and then I'm going to monitor these. And Sarah will be checking on them as well to make sure, in case any life goes back into one of these mealworms. Because you never leave a mealworm unattended with a tarantula. Cannot stress it enough. If you do, it will cost you dearly. You do not want to lose a B.klassi to a mealworm. That would be beyond horrible, people. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Brachypelmaclasses, and that is 5 Ceratogrius darlingi. So say that with me. Brachypelmaclassi. Ceratogrius darlingi. That's today's lesson, kids.
Are you serious?
The heart attack. They're pretty serious. For some doctors will say it's a light heart attack. I don't think there's no such thing as a light heart attack. But I am serious.
Fried beans, tarantula.
And I'll show y'all what to look forward to if you decide to go this route and raise your terrestrial slings in a manner that I did. You will come up with something like this. This is an already sexed male Brachypelma amelia, the Mexican red leg Brachypelma amelia. So we will take the Brachypelma amelia. We're going to give it one of these things. And it's already got it. Hold this. Hold that. Brachypelma amelia. Due for a rehouse very soon. Dry substrate, a wet corner. And she's attacking for more stuff. She just ate a larva of a mealworm that is the stage right before they turn into a beetle. We make more mealworms. Now we have another bee, Brachypelma smithi. There's also a Brachypelma hormori. Two different things. This is a female. There's two different ones. Scientists that don't know what they're talking about wants to say there's only one. There's two. There's one or the other, or they're one and the same. They're not two different species, I don't believe, or they are two different species. But it's not that the name was changed from B. smithi to B. homori. Look at that. Another one. Oh, this is also another beautiful and one of my favorite. First tarantula I ever saw in my life was a Brachypelma smithi right here. Watch. No, that was the tone. Hold on.
I know we are looking for a female pumpkin patch to do a breeding with.
Yes. That would be a Hapalopus. Say it with me. Hapalopus Columbia SP large. We also have an SP small, but the SP large is what we were after. Also known as the Colombian pumpkin patch. Colombian, not Brazilian. Colombian. Where people, Colombia has no problem with us having their tarantulas. You should follow suit, Brazil. And I hate to sound mean or rude, but it's pretty screwed up that Brazil has a problem with us importing tarantulas, and they're known as the world's largest deforesters on the planet. Proven fact. The world's largest deforesters. Here is a.
Donna, hello from Sweden.
Here's also a brachypoma smithii, and as you can see,
we hope you enjoy our videos. We are being tarantulas. We just rehomed and now feeding.
yes, this is extremely dry because they like it extremely dry, and I always put a wet corner because I want to give my tarantulas an option. You know why? It's this simple. If you walk out into the sunshine on a very hot day, do you want to go be in the sunshine or do you want to step onto a shady tree? Under a shady tree.
Hello.
It's that simple.
SMK, what's next?
Oh, yeah, here's what Sarah was talking about. This is Hapalopus species, Columbia, a large pumpkin patch. Absolutely gorgeous species. We love them. These are both males. We have two males.
We will when he hits home.
Those are. I'll be looking for a female for this very shortly. He's going to grab that in a minute and it's going to go crazy. Hopefully. As soon as he sinks his fangs into it, it's going to start whipping around and going back and forth. Or not.
Joanne says, I follow you on Facebook. Say hi to Mikey for me.
I'll do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here's another Brachypelma, my friends. A Brachypelma albopilosum. Say it with me. Brachypelma albopilosum. Known as the Honduran curly hair in the hobby form, and the Nicaraguan form is the true form. So that is a female. We're going to give a large mealworm to. There for you guys to see.
SMK says, what's next? My female pumpkin patch molts. I'll be breeding mine and have one male also.
Do y'all love that or do you not love that? Leave it in the comments video.
Do you want a water bowl for that?
No, I'm just going to wet a corner. I'm going to be transferring these shortly, my friends, to these containers over here, which we're going to be getting another rack. Takes up more space, but these big tarantulas are going to hold this one. These big tarantulas get very large, and they're going to need a bigger container. And that'll free up another space for other slings. Now, we're going to. This is also Brachypelma albopilosum. Nicaraguan curly hair. This is one before it actually gets all the curly hairs all over it.
Sultan Exotic says, I need some B.klassis.
Don't we all? I've been dying to get some B.klassis. I wish I could get some right now.
I've got a female Twopsies making a sack as we speak.
I would love to be able to get my hands on some B.klassis, people.
You have some.
Yeah, but those don't count. It's only 5. We got 500. Then we got our numbers up. The female albiceps making a sack as we speak. Dange tarantulas. Wow. I do not have a Brachypelma albiceps, but I would like to get. That is a Brachypelma albiceps, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, correct me, because I need to know. Now, if I don't have them, good luck and hit me up when they hatch because I do want some really bad. I need every species.
Dean's Tarantula says hopefully goes better than my last. Not many survivors.
Why?
Fingers crossed.
If he needs help on care or anything like that, let me know. Give him some pointers from mostly stuff that I learned from a mix of Deadly Tarantula Girl, the way she does her this kind of incubators, and Rob C, the way he does his incubators, and a few other YouTubers. Yes, I used to religiously watch Rob C.
KW
Way
Gaming,
back
my
in the
old
day.
account, Nib and Private Gaming just got terminated.
Why did it get terminated?
I don't know.
What's it? Did he say never-ending account?
Does anyone know why this keeps happening?
Who's that? Let me answer real quick. Y'all bear with me for a minute, people. Hello. Yeah, I've almost got them all done. I'm feeding some of them right now. I'm making another live YouTube video. Are you okay? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It ain't in there. No, it's not in there. I'll take care of that in a little while. I'm doing this live feeding right now, though. I'll talk to you about it when I get done. Just give me a second. What time is it?
2:46.
Yeah, you know it. Yep. Well, I'm on this thing, and I got a bunch of people watching me live right now, and I can't stop the feed, so I'll have to talk to you about it in a little bit. I don't know. I have no way of checking. I'm on live right now with people watching me and talking to me as I'm talking to you. All right, Papa. You have a good one. Bye. Okay, here is Brachypelma vegans. This is what I sent off and was giving away, or am still giving away some freebies to my fans. This is one that was the same size as the ones I'm giving away, just another a month back or so.
Yeah. Thing's sitting on 5 sacks right now. 2 broods in the incubator. Damon says, "Sup, Ed? I didn't miss this one."
Yo, y'all, hang with me for a minute, people. I'm gonna be gone in a minute. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got more trauma and drama with every phone call, it seems. But oh, that is the Be Vegans people. I just wait a little spot in here. I'm maintaining these weekly, which is what I recommend to people unless you have more time on your hands and you can do it faster. This is another Brachypelma albopilosum. I also still have some of these for sale. And if anybody buys a Brachypelma albopilosum, the Nicaraguan true form curly hair, I have 15 of them left. These are all mine right here, but I have 15 of them left, similar in size. I will throw in the vegans for free, of course, because I'm giving free vegans away anyway. So if you want to make a purchase from me, I have 15 available. And I highly recommend them to anyone who has a beginner species. They're absolutely amazing. They're beautiful. They're long lived, and they were a Tyndall at one time until you all adopt them.
Kevin, Jamie, I don't know. You'd have to get a hold of YouTube for their guidelines and stuff.
Whoops, I gotta look at this vegan before I put that big direction down. How big he is.
Tennessee tarantulas.
Oh, look.
I guess that
There
you
you
do
go.
have some catching up
There
to
you
do.
go. He molted. You see this? He molted, and he's bigger now. You will be able to take down those roaches. I'm gonna leave him there alone. Don't mess with him at all. And that seems like it might be a male because of how fast it's growing. But they grow fast anyway, so there's no really real way for me to tell right yet. Unless I use the pendulum technique. Like you can see it illustrated in some of my other videos. My grandpa is having some issues, so I'm going to have to get off of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hey, check this out before we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't go nowhere. This is LP number 3. Love LP number 3. He's hungry. He has 8 roaches in there. Hopefully he's hungry. There's water in there with him. He's going to be breeding my big girl. So with the other one, I guess he's not hungry. I'm leaving him in there for a little bit though. I'm going to check all this stuff after I get back. This is partially how I do some of my stuff too. Every day I'm feeding, watering, caring for, catering, taking care of something, and then later on, and then I go do some of my other daily routines. My daily routines are never actually routine, except the feeding of stuff because I never know what tomorrow brings. But people, if you enjoyed this, I wish you all peace, love, and happiness, and all that good shit. Like, subscribe to your friends, share my videos, watch my older videos. Wow, you wait for new videos, and most of all, people, be yourself and treat yourself as important and cool. And Edward Tyndall and Sarah Tyndall loves and appreciates all of you guys. You got anything else to say, darling?
I will see you guys later, and if you have packages going out, please keep me posted.
Yes, if y'all want to buy a B.Elbow Pelosum, let me know. You'll get a free curly hair. You'll get a free bee vegans. If y'all want a free bee vegans, get with me or PM me on Facebook, and I will give you instruction. Just join Tarantula Shanny. You're gonna have to rewind it, girl. I apologize, but this has been a very great vlog, and you're absolutely gonna love B.klassi. At the beginning, thanks guys. Take care. Oh, Dean, I definitely want to do business with you in the future, my friend. Good luck to you and all of your endeavors. Tarantula Shanny, oh, have a good timing right at the end. Yes, at least you got to say hello and goodbye. Thank you. Come again. Then we get Lada brother, later brother, Sarah. Send me PayPal link. All right. Anybody wants PayPal links and stuff? Order a tarantula from me, or until they're gone, or if you want a free tarantula. So you got a choice. You can either buy a tarantula from me and get a free one, or you can get a free one. Pretty good deal either way. It's a win-win for everyone. Don't forget to thumbs this up. Subscribe if you're not. Share. I appreciate it. Need all the support I get. I'll bring you better videos very shortly. Stay tuned. Edward Tyndall out.